Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Nova here. We're going back to the mansion. We're doing more Resident Evil. I mean, it's Friday, what'd you expect? So, last time we played, we kind of ran into some trouble. So I killed the plant, and then I got the helmet key, I believe it was. And then we went back to the mansion, and we ran into Wesker along the way, and he was like, "Oh, it's crazy. Oh my god. Monsters." And then we split up, and then these creepy mud creatures came out and completely demolished me. So I have to redo all that stuff. I don't want to redo all that stuff, but we're going to. And I did take some notes last time. I took some notes. So, helmet key sorely needed for the mansion, which is, we know where that is now. We need to find a battery for the elevator in the courtyard. And as we all know, chemicals is woman's job. And with that on our docket, let's play some fucking Resident Evil. I need to move my I need to move my camera though. Hold on. Camera, face cam. Boom, right there. Okay. No more distractions. Only Resident Evil. Back at the guardhouse. You have once again entered the world of survival horror. Good luck. I'm gonna fucking need it, apparently. Okay, fuck, bro. I don't even know. Let's take stock. We have healing. We have shotgun. We have wet bone. We have blue herb, which is for poison. We have lighter. We have a Beretta. The square crank, which is for the elevator. We have mixed herbs. This is a triple heal. And then we have Flip's combat knife. Okay. I need to kill the plant again. Maybe I don't need to kill the plant is what I'm wondering. Because plant's all the way in that back room. So we just exited the safe room, which is that room. So we go around the corner, down the hall. Great. Okay. I was gonna say maybe we don't need to kill the plant because I'm thinking that, like, I know where the item in the room is. I'm wondering if we could just enter the room, grab the item, and leave. Will it let us do that? And if not, can I kill the plant without taking as much damage? I don't know if the answer to that question is yes. Is it this room? Because if I have to kill that plant again, I might be shit out of luck. I'm gonna try, though. I'm gonna try to just get the item and leave. You bitch. Does he not let me? There's something shining here, but I can't reach it. Okay, so I do need to kill it. It's already got me down to yellow. Okay, I can get like one shot, move. One shot. Okay. We're in danger already. Move, you idiot! Okay. Try to get a better hit on him there. Ow! Okay, I wasted 2 shots there, but I remembered it wasn't over after that. Okay, that fight did go a lot smoother that time, I will say. Only problem is we don't have many shotgun shells to deal with those annoying guys. But I do have more healing items now. That is something to consider. Okay, so we got the helmet key. I think we just run back to the mansion now and try not to get killed by those things again. At least check it so it's like, oh, it's a helmet. There we go. I'm trying to think what the best way to approach this next section is, because those things fucked me up big time. And I don't have any ink ribbons.
Wesker!
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Aren't you with Jill?
I'm sorry. We were attacked by a strange monster. I lost track of her while we were scouting around. I hope she's okay.
I see. Well, it's not your fault. This place is crazy.
Crazy!
Here, all of us will end up dead. What should we do, Wesker?
Wesker, help me! I'm scared!
We have to complete this mission.
What do I do?
Whether we escape or stay in...
It's so scary!
We don't have many bullets left, and we can't even protect ourselves. We're still in trouble.
So...
Chris, there are a lot of locked rooms in that house. Check them out one more time. There must be a place to hide safely. I'll look around the house a little more.
So I don't remember these people. Chris Redfield, Wesker, Rebecca, Jill, right? I don't remember what their group originally was. Like, before... That scared me a little bit. Like, before come in here, fight zombie. Like, are there like a task force of some sort? Like a government task force or something? I think so. Alright, going in with 7 bullets. I wonder if I can explore a little bit, if there will be any... There's probably no more items in this area. I think maybe the mansion spawned more items since Wesker appears. But other than that... I think we just gotta go with what we got. I don't want to poke around. I don't want to waste time, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't want to waste too much time. I think it was this way. No, that's a dead end. Hello, Doka. Maybe we take one of these blue herbs for safekeeping. No, let's take both of them and just put them in our storage. The storage is right around the corner. So we killed the plant really well, actually. I only needed to use 1 healing item. I used a decent amount of bullets, though. So we got the helmet key. Oh yeah, Doka, let me read the notes to you once again. So, helmet key sorely needed for mansion, which we got. We need battery for elevator and courtyard. And chemicals is woman job. And then a sad face. Those are the notes I took last time. I think you specifically would appreciate that, so I wanted to repeat it. Chemicals is a woman job. Exactly. Sad face. It's because... Okay, question. Genuine question, as a new Resident Evil fan. Is that like a genuine joke in the community, or is that just like an us joke because of play game and laugh and have good time? Hi, Shrimp! Like, I'm wondering if it's something that we're just, like, bringing into creation. I think it's just something we're bringing into creation, yeah. Alright. Let's think this through. We need to get back to the mansion, so we're gonna cross through the garden. I don't think I fight anything. I think I just book it. Run around the dogs, don't waste ammo. I don't think there's any items along the way. So I say we just make a run for it. There's blue herbs here. I'll take one for safekeeping. We have a lot of blue herb. That doesn't really do us any good, because we're not really getting poisoned by anything. I say that now. And I think, if I remember right, the only purpose of blue herb was to heal poison. Which was an issue we were running into before, but not anymore. Even though you're new to Resident Evil, you have great mind for it because you're thinking about the puzzles. Oh, thanks. I think about 3 things in this game. I think about the puzzle. I think about ammo conservation. And I think about women. Chemicals is women job. I think about women. And I think about chemicals and how sad I am that I can't interact with them. Because I'm a man. Because Chris Redfield is a manly man. He doesn't know. It's so funny to me, though, because, like, literally the dialogue is like, that's impossible. Chris doesn't know how to use chemicals. Like, it literally worded it like that. It's so stupid. A snake. Yeah, the magical snakes falling from the sky. I loved that bit. Alright, everybody, it is time for my own personal hell. This is where I died last time. Chris looking at chemicals to make an explosive. Ah, these are useless. What am I supposed to do with these? I'm a man. So stupid. It's so stupid. Alright. Time for our own personal hell.
What? It must be a STARS radio. It's a little bit broken, but it might still be usable. I'll take it with me.
God, only a woman knows how to do these chemicals, people said. Oh, man, oh, man. And that's... Chris looks at the chemicals in front of him. No, oh wait, hold on. I got the perfect scenario, right? So there's Chris, right? He sees the note that tells you what chemicals to mix. Hold on, bear with me. He looks at the note that you get here, like literally this file right here, right? Where is it? Was it this one, right? Where it talks about Plant 42. And it tells you... No, it wasn't this one. I don't remember which one it was. But there's one that very specifically talks about, you need to mix these specific chemicals and give it to Plant 42, right? Chris gets that note, he's reading it. And as he's reading it, he's like, you know, thinking about it for a little bit. And then he goes, I can't use this. I wish I was born a woman. And then that's when Chris Redfield is trans becomes a thing. It's such a stupid meme. Chris Redfield is an egg confirmed. Bro just wanted his chemicals. Okay, I'm skipping the cutscene and running for it. I fucking hate these things. I'm just running for it. No, that's... You idiot. You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. That's the wrong way. They're called hunters? When do I learn this information? When do I learn to call them hunters?
What are they? Monsters? Rebecca! Is she still in the house?
Okay, so I died in one shot last time. I'm gonna really take care of this. No, it's okay if you tell me the name of a monster. That, like, unless it's like a spoilery name, right? Like, if it's like, oh, that's called the Wesker monster. It's like, wait, what? Okay, I am just like trying to run somewhere that's not here right now. Oh, there's spiders in here now too. Okay, I'm in this hallway. Good, we want to go this way. We want to go... Oh, I did miss one door. Motherfucker, and that's all the way back there. I almost say we go for the other helmet rooms first, just in the event that we might find an ink ribbon. I'm holding out hope that we find an ink ribbon in one of the other rooms. Then we can at least have more room to play around. I might even preemptively heal, honestly. Where was Rebecca last, actually? She was at the other safe room on the other side of the mansion, right? She was over off to the left by the stairs, correct? In the chemicals room, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, after she played the piano, and that was like her main base of operations. I don't know if there's any monsters in this room. Any hunters. No, this room is a safe one. I'm glad I brought that blue herb with me. Oh, there's a hunter right there. I think that's where we need to go, right? Is that door right there. Can I... Yep, cool. Pause, okay. Now we're in this hallway. We have to go all the way to the end. Nope. Okay. I didn't take any damage there, somehow, miraculously. Okay, and then from here, I think it's just around the corner, right? Yeah. Oh, there's two in this room. Oh, that's bad.
Rebecca!
The way he said that.
Chris!
Thank God you're safe.
I'm sorry that you were worried about me.
We are in
Rebecca!
great danger. We must organize a search for the others and get the hell out of here. Understood?
Yes, sir!
Okay, I'll go first. Proceed with your own judgment. All right? Can you do it?
Yes, I can!
Good luck.
The way he fucking talks to her is like perfectly between like captain, like talking to like a recruit, and a fucking man speaking to a child. Rebecca! Oh my goodness, you're okay. Listen, we need to organize a search party to find the others. Can you think you can do that? Do you think you can do that? Oh my god. It's so stupid. I love this man, though. Alright. I am going to get my big Healy item. I'm just gonna combine my clips real quick. This is gonna be a little time consuming. Oh, I see what you're saying. It is kind of Dora the Explorer asking how it's like, do you see the zombie? Where? Behind me? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to a blue herb. And I think that I only have 6 bullets with this thing. Okay, we're gonna immediately book it for the stairs. So we're gonna go out. There's gonna be a hunter to my left immediately. We're gonna go over to the stairs. They're not gonna be able to keep up with me. When we get upstairs, we need to go, I think, immediately to the left. I don't remember which side of the... Because one side of those stairs is blocked, and I had to go around. I think I have to go around the long way. No. No. I think it's good. I think I can just book it to the left, and I'm there. Let's try it. Okay, immediately book it to the right to the stairs. Okay, you're not a problem. He's really thinking about those stairs. He's just like, And then we're immediately going... Yes, perfect. Oh, you bitch. Oh, I shot up instead of down. Okay. New territory officially. Oh my. Orders. Top secret, July 22nd, 1998, 2:13. To the head of the security department. Excuse me. There's a new scam website out there. I should, Actually, can I go into mod view from here? I can't. I feel like I should... Because Stream Boo I have blocked automatically, so I gotta keep an eye out for that new one. To the head of the security department, X Day is approaching. Complete the following orders within the week. 1. Lure the members of STARS into the lab and have them fight with the BOW in order to obtain data of actual battle. Are we STARS? 2. Collect 2 embryos per BOW type, making sure to include all species except for Tyrant. Talk like Chris while reading it? Oh, but it's... Okay, so it's a bad voice impression. Which means I purposely have to not sound like the character that you ask. But you still have to imagine it's the character doing it. Okay. So this is Chris Redfield. Number 2, collect 2 embryos per BOW type, making sure to include all species except for Tyrant. 3, destroy the Arkley lab, including all researchers and lab animals in a manner which will seem accidental. White umbrella. Alright, so they were Do you see what that is? Do you see what... No, well, that's nice, too. That's not what I'm gasping about. I'm gasping about this. That's not an ink ribbon. Fuck. I thought it was an ink ribbon. I'm so upset. It looks like it's about to move. Chris, what's wrong with you? Why would you say that? There's a rocking chair. There's a switch. Will you push it? Yeah, of course. Now it's spooky in here. Say hi to the camera. Hi, camera. Oh, it's the... Oh, wait, I don't have room for it. Okay, so that's the second eye for the tiger. At least we know where it is. Okay, so there is a hunter directly outside of this door, though. I might just be better off outright killing it. You... I'm at caution levels right now. See, this is... I hate this so much. Okay, that one's dead. Just got out of playing Repo with mods. That sounds fun. Oh, this is the one that needs the numeric number. The numeric number. So we're already in an absolutely awful situation. This is how I died last time. We still don't have an ink ribbon. This is where the red jewel is for the statue. I wonder if I just... go for that. You can take the... Oh, I could have... You're right. Actually, hold up. I'm immediately turning around. That's a good point, because I put the shells into the shotgun. Good call. Let me really quickly just check my messages. Okay. I think I have to push it further this way. No, it's pushed further that way already. Because this way I don't have to take multiple trips. And just because this room's really spooky, turn the light back on. We don't want anyone to accidentally come in here and get really scared. Because that would be my fault, because I turned off the light. I don't want to be responsible for someone else being really scared. I don't know how I'll be able to get into the safe room without taking damage. He's just chilling. All right. No, we're fine. The problem is going to be getting... Oh, wait. Do you have your chemicals?
Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
No, like, give me heals. Like, heal me with your chemicals. Heal me. Why does she only heal me sometimes? I hate you. I hate this game. I have my healing item right there, but I'm just like... Do I do it on caution? Because this is a heavy healing item. But I also feel like on caution, it can kill me sometime. I'm gonna do my best. Oh, you bitch. Bro was just brooding in the corner. He just had a lot to think about. Also, yes, as Pavati so nicely said, guys, thank you for following, for lurking. I appreciate y'all lurking, enjoying the stream in the background. Those who are not chatting, thank you for being here. You bitch, I need to go there. Okay. What is it? Is that better than the shotgun? I'll try it. Because I'm immediately going to be face to face with one. I think I just one-shot it. Okay, I have to hit it properly though. Okay, I wasted way too many bullets on that, but that's amazing. I'm using it. I'm not risking losing everything right now. I think I know where there's more bullets. You know what? Let's check rooms we've already been to as well. I'm walking slowly and cautiously because I'm not sure if something's gonna jump out at me, you know? Because if I remember right... Oh, I didn't even see these. Okay, I'm gonna combine the red, or the green and the blue. That's gonna make me a poison heal and a good heal. And then I'm gonna do a green and a red combination as well for the big healthy heal. And then there's still green and red herbs. Okay. Okay. I'm writing that down as a reminder. We got 1 green, 2 red herb. In near in plant room near West Mansion safe room. I'll know what that means. I'm pretty confident. That's good to know. Now we know we have a good source for healing items. I know there's also a source on the right side outside. Okay. So this hallway's clear of hunters now. Which is huge. So... I want to go back this way. There's going to be a hunter, like, almost immediately in front of me. Kind of hoping he would run at me. No, not like that. I don't know about y'all, but these residents seem pretty... Yo, Pip, welcome in. And just like with the zombies, we're leaving that guy. That guy's chill. He's just depressed. Kind of like me. I get it. Okay, we are going to... feel like I should... Should I take the... I think I just go with the current inventory I have. And we focus on clearing things out a little bit. Yeah, that guy's vibing. He's fine. I'm pretty sure there was a Magnum rounds. A Magnum round. Pretty sure there's Magnum rounds in the Eastern safe room. So we could go get more of those and kill some things along the way. What was this room right here again? What was that room? I don't remember what room this was. I don't remember this. Oh yeah, I do vaguely remember this. I can hide in the closet. That's pretty cool. It's a good place to be. It's comfortable, safe, you know? Okay, I can't go to that door at the end of the hallway anyway, so I'm not going to bother with that guy yet. Because I'm pretty sure that one is jammed from the other side? Or something? I don't remember. I just remember I couldn't get in there. And I don't think it was because of the helmet key. If we need to circle back, though, I'll take a look at it. I was thinking about the room through the other door, like off to my left over there. But I think that one specifically needs like a specific key for that door. I remember it saying, like, you don't have the key for that room. Spiders I'm not going to bother killing because you can just literally run underneath them. That's my favorite room. Okay. Immediately here. No, so we need to go to the end of this hallway. We gotta go to the safe room. Now that one's not, I don't have to deal with him anymore. That's good. That's very good. Hey, thanks. I'm trying not to get too overconfident, though, because we still don't have an ink ribbon. If I remember correctly... My health is perfectly fine. That's good. Oh, hey, there's a link to a cool Discord you guys should join. More people that join, it'll open up the server to more people. That's pretty cool. Oh, the first aid spray. Good. And shotgun shells. Oh, and chemicals, too. Not that I can do anything with chemicals. I mean, kind of cringe that I even brought them up, if I'm going to be real with you guys. I'm sorry. Don't even look at the chemical, honestly. Okay, more shells is always good. And it was just, it was a clip. Okay, it wasn't, I thought it was Magnum round. Okay, well, this is still salvageable. This is still fine. If I have to go back to the Beretta, I have a fuck ton of ammo for it. I'm kind of stockpiling on it as like a... What is this? I'll put some bullets in the back room. Use them in case of trouble. Wesker. Thanks, Wesker. He's always looking out for me. Okay, so there was another room... I think I can find it on my own. Now, if Chris was a woman, though, we could look at those chemicals. We might even be able to use them. I feel like that should not have connected, but you know what? We take those. This is an outdoor area. No, it's not. What is this room? Oh, wait, I remember this room from when I played before. I can only see moonlight and dense forest. Well, what happens if you turn on the light? There's a switch. Will you push it? Yeah. There's the Magnum rounds that I was thinking of. Okay. But I got 3 backup bullets for each gun. Nothing uncommon. Okay. And then there's a book here. I'm gonna put my backup ammo in the safe room. We've been streaming for an hour almost, and I still haven't found an ink ribbon. If y'all want to backseat a little bit, if you know the answer to this question, if you can direct me to an ink ribbon that I have not gotten yet, I will not be upset with you. Because I feel like that's the one thing that I'm like, I'm kind of agonizing over. I really don't like the mechanic. Actually, we'll hold on to the Magnum round. I am really proud of myself, though. I'm really proud that I ran through the entire mansion to get the Magnum. Like, I didn't know that's where the Magnum was, but I just opted to not kill things. And I think it helped me make it further. Okay, so we're over here. Yeah, I know they're limited, unfortunately. I've gotten 10 of them. I only know that because I'm on my 10th save. You're like, well, there's only 11 in the game. You get one more save, and that's it. Okay, then we're gonna make an executive decision. In the case specifically of me streaming this content, right? Like, hold on, let me get through this room before I start talking. So, if I were playing this in my own free time, you know, when this came out or whatever, I wouldn't mind just like either playing for long sessions or like leaving the console on, right? But I don't have that option. Strictly in the interest of, you know, streaming the content, I may have to lean into save states at the end of stream. At the very least, at the end of stream. Because not being able to save my progress at the end of a stream is really stupid. So far I've been doing pretty good about like spacing out my ink ribbons for that, but like you bitch. I also just noticed that the Magnum shoots 2 bullets every time. You don't have the key for this room. Okay, well I've opened up the path at the very least. But I was right about that. You wouldn't mind at least? Okay. Because I feel weird doing it. Like, if the game itself is not offering me that option, I don't like being the one to be like, I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, I didn't take the fucking book. I gotta go back for the book. We gotta go past the spiders again. I feel bad, you know? Like, I am kind of a purist when it comes to how I play my games. Like, obviously, it's no surprise, it's no wonder I'm playing on an emulator. I feel like they're a necessary evil when it comes to a lot of streaming. Like, are there ways to get the console itself and stream it with a capture card? Absolutely. But I don't have the money for it. And B, like, I don't know. Retro games in general are extremely expensive these days. I don't know if this would be, but I always believe that, you know, as much as possible, you should experience a game as it's intended. Like, I'm not one that does, like, mods or cheats or, like, on my first playthrough. Like, in a subsequent playthrough, sure, whatever. But on my very first time playing a game, I like to experience it as intended. And save states kind of ruin that experience, you know? But that being said, when it's literally like the situation we're in, I feel like it can't be helped. The Doom Book 1. Ooh, Doom Book. A spook. Nothing important. Yeah. Can I, like, open it if I... Oh, I can. There was a medal in the book. Eagle medal. Medal from the first Doom book. I haven't played Doom. Yeah, because like I said, if I can find an ink ribbon, that's the preferred method for this. As much as I hate the mechanic, like, I'm not gonna... You know, I'm gonna be very vocal about my distaste for the mechanic, because it's a bad mechanic. It's an outdated mechanic. And there's a reason that the series went away from that mechanic. It's because it was not a good mechanic. I do get what they were going for with it, and I think creatively it's a very bold move. It's a very strong play to do that. But from a video game perspective, I think it's a bad move. Be bye? Yeah? Oh, are you saying bye-bye? Are you leaving? Okie dokie. Have a good night. No, you just have to be bye. That's all there is to it. Maybe that room off to the right? Let's try that. Yeah, you're tired? Alright, no worries. Yeah, get some good rest. Be French. Have a good night. I don't remember if I left a guy alive over here. I did. Oh, it doesn't take 2 bullets when I shoot. Be French, yeah. It's your specialty. Okay, we're still fine. We're in the yellow, though. So I don't remember what was through this door. Oh, I think it was a helmet key door. It was. This key is useless now. Oh, I used all the helmet door keys. Or helmet key doors. I'm so scared of what's going to be in this room. I don't trust that fireplace. Not yet, anyway. If only Rebecca was here. Oh no, the snake is back. Oh, yeah, this is great. And we just lost all the progress from today's stream. All of it. Every single thing that we've done in today's stream is done. It's gone. It's over. So we have a very why was that being held? Bullying. Okay, that was held for bullying. You're bullying Capcom. How dare you? We have a very important decision to make here. Let me sit with my thoughts for a moment. I'm having a couple of thoughts, right? Basically, what I'm wondering right now. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking of how much of this I want to say and how much of this I want to just like shove aside. I'll just think out loud. I'm wondering how important the original experience of the old Resident Evil games is for me. Like my intention with this marathon was to play every Resident Evil game starting with the first, work my way up, see the evolution of the series up until modern day. I still have a pretty strong interest in like doing that. However, I'm now wondering if it's even worth it cuz like it's a good game. Like Resident Evil 1 for the PlayStation it's not a bad game, right? It just has bad mechanics. Here, let's throw on some music while I'm discussing this. So like I feel like with save states for sure, I absolutely could power through this game. But I feel like at that point I'm kind of I don't want to over rely on it, you know? That's the big problem. I don't want to feel like my deaths in this game don't have weight, but I also don't want to feel like... Alright, I think I know how I want to go about this. I think I might know. Yeah. Because my alternate choice was I was thinking... The reason I was pausing so much about this idea was I was like, oh, well, I could just... play the other Resident Evil games, like the newer ones, the ones that don't use ink ribbons. But like, hold that thought. I would still want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like do them all, right? The only problem we would run into is with 2 and 3, my options are do the remake only, which is a completely different game, and then like the whiplash we would get going between Resident Evil 1 remake, 2 remake, 3 remake, 4 remake, back to 5. The whiplash of that, I feel, would be pretty intense. Because 2 and 3, by all means, are very modern games. 2, 3, and 4 remake are very modern games. So the whiplash between that and like the older Resident Evil style would be crazy. And then at that point, it's like, oh, well, then I would just have to do the old games like I was intending to. But then I'd be stuck with the ink ribbon problem again for 6 games also. I did look it up. The first 6 games have ink ribbon. So I would be stuck with this curse for a while. So what I'm thinking here is maybe to circumvent this stress, I give myself a rule, right? I'm limited to 1 save state per... What do you guys think? Half hour? Hour? I don't know what would make most sense, because we played for about an hour and we lost everything, and I feel like if I used the save state somewhere in there, this wouldn't have hit me as hard. I almost wonder too if like we allow ourselves emergency save states as well, where it's like, because think about it this way, it's like, oh, I am low on health, I'm low on ammo, I'm allowed a save state, but it doesn't necessarily help me because I'm still in a bad spot, you know? Maybe half hour? Okay. Because here's the other thing, right? Another reason I'm kind of against doing the save states as well is because the way these games were designed back in the day is, sure, you have to redo all that, but you get better at it each time. So each time I do it, I'm back at that snake fight, right? But I'm better prepared. I have more ammo, I have more health, because I didn't use as much to get there, because I knew what to expect, right? That's how these games were designed, to like make you keep getting better until you were like a fucking monster of efficiency. All right. So I got to figure out what the hotkey is for save state. Retro arc save states hotkey. Save state button is F2, load state is F4. Apparently I can also macro it to a key, like on my controller. Hotkey and R1, hotkey and L1. So I could potentially set up a shortcut like that. I can do that for next stream. All right, I'm going to take a quick 3-minute break. I'm going to think on this. I know you got to run, Doka. I'll catch you later. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead with the save states. I am going to use them sparingly, but I am going to use them without limiting myself on them. Just whatever feels right. Whatever feels like I would hate to lose all this progress, I better save. If I would have had this tech when I first played, I would 100% use it because I'm bad at these games. That's fair. Alright, have a good night, Doka. And everyone else, I'll be back in 3 minutes. We're going to run some mid-roll ads so that there's no pre-rolls for new people coming to the stream. You won't be missing anything. I will leave it right on this screen. Goodbye. Oh dear lord, hold on. Let me fix this real quick. There we go. I feel like that's still a little bit off to the... Like right there, maybe. There's a little overlap, but that's okay. All right, gamers, we are back, and I have come to a conclusion regarding our save states. We are going to use them, just because I fucking hate the ink ribbon mechanic a lot. I really do hate it. So what we're going to do is I am going to limit myself to only using the save state when we are in a safe room. I cannot do it anywhere else in the mansion. It's not a perfect trade-off, but it's a trade-off that I like. At the very least, it's something. A little bit, you know. So we do have to kill the plant again. I could probably save bullets this time. But let's also, real quick, let's test the save state, right? So, save state to slot 1. Alright, cool. Let's go kill that fucking plant again. And go through all the same cutscenes again. And then we gotta get the Magnum. We have a lot we need to do. Like I said, we lost the entire hour worth of stream. I think it was this room, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm just gonna keep on moving around. So I take less damage. Fucker. Okay, we got one. We still gotta finish the job though. That's not dead yet. There we go. Plant's dead. We took like 0 damage and we actually have a decent amount of ammo left. That's better than it was before. Get the helmet key. Excuse me. Now we go say hi to Wesker. I'm also gonna poke around the corner here. Oh, we got a Wesker cutscene first, yeah.
Wesker!
I can't skip it, can I? No. Non-skippable cutscenes. Gotta love them.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Aren't you with Jill?
Tell me where Jill
I'm
is!
sorry. We were attacked by a strange monster. I lost track of her while we were scouting around. I hope she's okay.
I see. Well, it's not your fault. This place is crazy. If we stay here, all of us will end up dead. What should we do, Wesker?
Wesker's the captain right
We have
now,
to complete
right?
this mission.
I think so.
Whether we escape or stay and look for Jill, we don't have many bullets left, and we can't even protect ourselves. We're still in trouble. Chris,
Yeah.
there are a lot of locked rooms in that house.
Yeah, go get your food.
Check them out one more time. There must be a place to hide safely. I'll look around the house a little more.
Okay.
I wonder if I can follow
Let's get
Wesker
going.
here, actually. Oh, I just noticed there's a little bar on the far right of my screen. I gotta fix that. Why it do that, though? Why it do that, though? I do this? Why it do that, though? I made it worse. There we go. Weird. Alright. Like, I don't think I tried going the way Wesker went, though. Because I did want to go over here real quick. See if there was anything more. No, I think I got everything from this corner. You know, I just realized I don't care. I don't care. I just want to go back to the mansion. Okay, helmet key. I also just realized I don't know if there's a way to save state to multiple slots. There must be a way. I don't know if it's worthwhile even to think about. Oh yeah, let me, because I remember there was herbs at the end of this hallway, so I'm going to put all my healing items away right now. All of them. Because between here and the mansion, I'm pretty sure there's nothing I need to worry about. Like, there's a couple dogs, maybe, but it's fine. Hey, stay hydrated if you guys haven't been. Very important. Okay, I was gonna take the blue... You know what? No, I remember. I took the blue herbs, I put them in my inventory, in my chest. The only things that can poison me that I'm aware of... I think the snake can poison me, actually. So maybe going into that fight with the blue herbs is a smart choice. So it's good to have these. I don't want to save state just yet. Like I said, I want to try to use them as sparingly as possible. Yeah, because I still don't feel good about doing it. So, also, what do you want me to call you here on Twitch? Do you want me to call you Honey? Do you want me to call you Beezus? Do you want me to call you Pitch? Oh, I said I wasn't going to take damage and then got hit twice. That's lovely. Pitch is fine? Okay. So, Pitch, it's clear you've played this game, yes? Like, what's your... I'm not doing good on health. What's your kind of, like, relationship with Resident Evil? You can tell me your relationship with the franchise, with just this game. I'm mostly curious about this game. Played this a long time ago. Okay. Because I was going to say, I am okay with some light guidance and backseating at this point, just because I'm getting a little fed up with, like, the ink ribbon mechanic. So if there's anything that you're like, Nova, you should go here or do this, like, it's going to help you out, it's fine. I really just need to...
What?
I need to get through these games.
It's a little bit broken.
Caught up on the lore, though? Okay.
Usable. I'll take it with
That's the main reason I'm doing this, is to experience the lore. Because I watched Mark play through Resident Evil 9, and there was a lot of things where I was just like, I want to understand the references that are being made. Okay, so I need to immediately turn, otherwise I'm going to run into him. Okay, I appreciate it. My main concern is things like ink ribbons, honestly.
What are they? Monsters? Rebecca! She's still in the house?
Do I want to combine the blue herbs? I feel like that's kind of a... You know what? Resident Evil 1996 herb combos. I'm gonna look it up. Green and red for full heal, green and blue for heal and cure poison, green, red, blue for full heal and poison cure. Always mix herbs. Okay, here we go. Green and green heals more than one green herb, approximately half health. Green and red fully restores health. Green and blue heals a small amount and cures poison. 3 greens fully restores health. Oh, green and red is fully defined, and then green, green, green is full. Well, I guess green and red. I guess either way is the same. Green, green, blue, half health and cures poison. Okay, so I can combine up to 3. So doing blue on its own is not worth it. Okay. We are right around the corner from a safe room. I just gotta get there. Please, I just gotta get there. Please, I just gotta. Nice try, idiot. Oh my god. Okay. Oops. Two ribbons in the lab save room? I don't think I know what the lab save room. I don't think I've seen that yet. I assume that's like the next one I'm doing. The next area I'm getting to. I don't consider that like a heavy spoiler. So you're good. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do all that inventory stuff I did last time. Combining clips, for instance. Do I have any more? I want to save this one right here for when I go to the snake. So I'll take a regular mixed herb for now. And then that was the room with the snake up there. I want to get my magnum first. So I need to go... It was that room by the stairs, right? Over on the left. So we got to get to the other side of the mansion. All right. I'm using my first save. I just gotta remain cool and calm and collected. You bitch. Oh, that dodge, though. Thank you. Now that I'm using the save states, I feel a little bit better. Still don't like it, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I feel like I want to try to kill the one in this hallway. You know what? I'm just gonna... We're gonna pretend that never happened. I'm gonna get my fucking magnum. Like, I don't know why I tried to... Sorry if my mood is kind of dropping a little bit. I'm trying not to show it too much, just because, like, I'm annoyed by the game a little bit. I'm still enjoying it enough to keep playing. Bitch. Like, that's the only reason I haven't stopped, you know, is because I do want to play it. I do want to see it through. So, I'm gonna have to go... This room is empty. Next room is safe. Any room with a typewriter is free reign to save state. That's my rule. And if I really don't like what I've been saving over, if I save stated too much to the point where it ruined it, I still have my actual hard save to fall back on. Okay, there's immediately a guy in my way over to the right. I need to go there through that door. And there was one behind me. Okay. We need to go to the end of the hallway. There is going to be one off to the right. I don't know what happened there, but he didn't hurt me. There's two in this hallway. My favorite cutscene.
Rebecca!
Chris!
Okay, listen, he talks to her like a child,
Thank God you're safe.
but also a commander.
I'm sorry that you were worried about me.
We are in great danger. We must organize a search
Commander.
for the others and get the hell out of here.
Commander.
Understood?
Yes, sir!
And then
Okay, I'll go first.
child.
Proceed with your own judgment. All right,
Commander.
can you do it?
Child.
Yes, I can!
Good luck.
Proceed with your own caution. You think you can do that for me? You got that? Alright. And of course, she can't heal me because she is allergic to chemicals suddenly. Alright, we save here. I'm like completely out of frame. Okay, so we need to go to the first door down the hall. I think there's one of those hunters there. Yep. It's fine. So I wonder, can I grab it, like, without turning off the light? I can't. Nothing important. Weird. Oh yeah, I have to get the files again too. I already read this one earlier. Okay. So there's immediately a hunter outside the door. We need to go back downstairs. Okay, we're good. One at the bottom of the stairs. We're going to just jolt past it. There's one at the end of the hallway. We're just going to jolt past it. Okay. There's one in the hallway I need to go into here. I need to go that way. You fucker. Okay, okay. Okay, that would have killed me, I think. That would have killed me. Oh yeah, I need to use it. Right. Okay. We have our Magnum back. I think because I'm in caution right now, and they can, like, hit me multiple times, I feel safer healing. The slow turn, right? Okay, that was important to do because at the end of the hallway here is the healing items in the garden area. So this area is completely clear now. However, I don't have enough room to do that. So okay, we're gonna go back to what we did last time, which is just fucking kill these losers. I don't know what constitutes a one-shot on these guys. Is it because I'm aiming down, I wonder? Maybe. Alright, let's think for a moment here. I think this is... okay. I'm gonna leave my shotgun shells behind. Okay, I'm gonna leave my backup ammo behind for right now, because I'm just exploring the halls, right? I'm not doing anything specifically combat-oriented. I'm actually gonna leave the healing item here, because I'm gonna go get more. I want to keep my inventory free to get more. Aim for their heads and chests with the Magnum. The shotgun, it takes 2 shots to the same areas. So, yes. I noticed they come at me down towards the ground. Should I be aiming down? Like, I feel like I wasn't doing that and I was probably having more luck, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm screwing myself by doing that, you know? Try aiming down if it works best. Well, that's what I'm saying is, like, I don't know if that's working best. I don't know if that's what's screwing me over. You know what? Top off my health. I know where there's a fuck ton more green herbs. I feel okay about my healing items right now. Okay. Now that we're kind of in a good position, we're save stating, we have items. Our goal, I think we just go for the snake, right? So we want to go to the the first floor eastern safe room. Plan out our approach. I think what I'm going to want to do is bring all my ammo. I'm not going to have enough space in my inventory for what I want to do. I think I know what I'm doing. Okay. I have a game plan. I know exactly what I need to do. I'm not even going to bother with those guys. They're wasting my goddamn time. And bullets. Okay, this counts as a safe room. We get a quick save in here. Okay, so this room, we run past the spiders. The following room, we are going to run into some hunters. I like how they jump on my head, but it doesn't actually do any damage. It just kind of nudges me to the side. Oh, wait, no, did I kill the one in this hallway? No, I just shot it and ran past it, I think. Okay. Well, we're going to kill it. There we go. We're going to kill the one in this hallway, too. Okay. And then there's going to be one in here, too. Oops. Okay. So, here's the game plan. I'm going to talk myself through this right now. Out loud so y'all can hear it. So, we put away one of these. Swap it for a blue herb. The blue herb gets combined with the green herb. We, for the time being, this will make sense in a second. Hold on. We swap out for magnum rounds and, excuse me, and shells. Because what we're going to do, we're going to unlock the door. The key's going to get thrown out. We come back. We swap out for the blue herb, green herb combo. Right? We're kind of like... I didn't quick save. That's okay. I don't think there was anything in this room. I'm just taking out my magnum just in case, though. No, there's nothing in here. Okay, we're good. That door is unlocked. Now we go back for the poison heal. Because I think the snake healed, or poison. I don't know this for sure. I'm like 60% sure. So we're just going to bring it just as like whatever. Reassurance. Okay. I do have a lot of good healing items. Which I think we're doing better than we were before. Wait. Why am I waiting? What's up? I will wait. To heal the snake bite, you need serum. Oh, right. Well, that already happened. Like, that was the first fight with the snake. Yeah, we passed out, and then Rebecca saved us. Also, if anything might point to, like... Oh, not that way. Even if I hadn't gone through that I would have considered that a spoiler. So just careful about that kind of, like, info. Like, when it comes to just being, like, you know, like, oh, well, if you get hit by the snake, you gotta use this instead. Like, yeah. Appreciate you. Okay. Top off our ammo. We're gonna start with the shotgun, I think, because we get more blammo in his face. Wait. Is this something? No. Okay, just I had to double check everything. Wait, can I want to try something. No, I can't. I thought maybe I could jump down the hole. Too dark to see. Will you jump down? Not yet. You know what? I'm breaking my own fucking rule. Probably don't need to, but... There's a switch below. Okay. Probably the lab you were talking about. We don't have any healing items, and we don't have much ammo. Use my last shotgun shell on this guy, maybe. Can I just ignore him? For now? Oh, shit. Oh, good. We're in danger already. I'm gonna die here. This is what I'm seeing, which... Fine. What? Gonna ignore that. I know where we are, I think. No, I don't. Never mind. I think that's an ink ribbon over there on the right. No, it's a key. Fuck. Okay, it's a desk key. That zombie over there is going to attack if I approach it, so I'm not going to. Because one shot and I'm dead right now, basically. What now, bro? Not taking my chances. I didn't know if it was going to be one of the hunters or what. The elevator doesn't seem to stop on this floor. Okay. Okay. Killed both of them. Frank's still chilling over there. Okay. You heal me now, or are you gonna go, yay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
I don't know why she just randomly decides to stop healing me. Like, it was twice in the entire game ever, and then she's like, I didn't even accept it those 2 times either, so it's like, it's not like she used up the items or whatever, you know? Okay. I'm gonna conserve my Colt Python for right now. And bring back the Beretta, only because we're dealing with a lot more normal zombies again. I am also going to bring out the first aid spray as my backup heal. Okay. We're gonna go back down to that basement, though. This game is a lot bigger than I expected it to be for a PS1 game. I mean, I know PS1 games were they could be massive, you know? Like, for Christ's sake, there was Final Fantasy games on the PS1. But, like, I don't know. I remember I played a ton of games back then that were, like, a lot shorter in scope. I don't know, I'm kind of cool. There's more game than I expected. Okay, we're pulling out the Beretta. My good old handy pistol. Long time no use. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is kill the guy over here. Probably gonna try to grab at me, right? Okay, don't give him the chance. Shotgun ammo. That's good. Oh my. Battery. Now I can move the elevator in the courtyard. Oh, yeah. Hold that thought, though. Only because I want to hold out, see if there's a safe room nearby. One thing I do want to add, though, because I was talking about, like, certain things in this game haven't aged well or whatever. I kill him? There we go. You know, I say certain things haven't aged well or whatever, and like certain mechanics or whatever. The one thing I do really like about the game, unironically, is the limited inventory space. I think it adds a lot to like strategizing in this game. Okay, we got green and blue herbs in here. These are not side hallways, right? No. And you just keep doing your thing, man. Alright, you stop doing your thing. I understand. Yeah, no, I actually really do like the resource management aspect of this. I think it's a really fun mechanic. Like, you only have 6 slots, and like... Oh, you bitch, you are alive? Not anymore. So he was eating a zombie that was still, like, you know, quote-unquote, alive. He was just sleeping. Alright, so there's a locked door there, which we will probably come through the other side. There's healing items here, which I can't grab. Okay, what else does this hallway give us? Because there's the battery in that one room we need to go back for. There's another green herb. Yeah, sure, I'll kill you. Why not? Come here. There we go. There's a blue door. It's not the music I wanted to hear. Okay, so we made a space with our desk. Ooh, magnum rounds. Don't mind if I do. Has not been used for a long time and is dusty. Is that a note right here? Various book. No, it is not. There's a door over here. What's this book? Scrapbook. Raccoon Times, May 27th, 1998. Animal attack? Woman mutilated. May 20th, around 10 p.m., a 20-year-old young woman's body was found by a passerby on the left bank of Marble River in the Cider district of Raccoon City. Raccoon police assume it to be a grizzly or other animal's doing because there are teeth marks along her mutilated arms and left foot that show considerable power. Since she was wearing a hiking boot on her remaining foot, it has been determined that she was attacked in the Arklay Mountains and fell into the river. They are hurrying to identify this woman. Raccoon Weekly, June 16th, 1998. So this is a couple weeks later. Like 3 weeks later. Monsters in Arklay Mountains? Some people claim they've seen monsters in the Arklay Mountains. The monsters are supposedly about the same size as large dogs, and usually run in a pack as wolves do. This may sound like a group of ordinary wild dogs, but these monsters are surprisingly fierce and hard to hurt. They say these dogs won't bother you unless you wake them, so you smart readers should stay out of the Arklay Mountains for the time being. But if you're looking for adventure, check it out. You want to try? So this is a month later. Raccoon Times, July 9th, 1998. Mystery on Arklay Mountains. Mountain road blocked. Due to successive disasters in the Arklay Mountains, the city authorities have decided to block the road leading to the foothills. At the same time, Raccoon Police intend to begin the search for lost people with the help of STARS team members. So we are Team STARS, okay. They expect great difficulty because of the vast size of Arklay Mountains and the primeval forest that covers most of the area. Also, people are still reporting sightings of grotesque monsters in the mountains. Okay, so this is interesting. So they were doing experiments in this mansion Just as a starting point, right? Oh, I didn't realize I was pushing that. Okay. Did that do anything? Why did I push it? Other way, maybe? Ooh, a door. They were doing experiments up in this mansion. People were finding out, and they was like, ooh, ink ribbon. Yeah, I need an actual proper save. But this is interesting to me because, you know, I can look over the courtyard from here. It's a helicopter port. If I could contact the other members from there. It's interesting to me because, you know, Resident Evil. My knowledge of the series is not huge. I don't know a ton. But, you know, I know about the Raccoon City incident as being, like, the big thing that kicked it all off, right? So it's just interesting to know that before the Raccoon City incident, this is how it started. Like, experiments up in a mansion from Umbrella Corp, obviously. Like, we all know that it's them. We don't know who they are just yet in this game, though. It's just, like, weird sightings up in the mountains, right? Like, people in the city, like, ooh, what's going on up in those mountains? That's scary. Like, that's how it began. I saw something up in the corner there. I mean, what is that? Most of them are on chemistry. Man, you could learn a thing or two from those. Learn about some of those chemicals. Oh, it's a light. Something's been placed here. Most of them are on chemistry. Oh, is that trying to tell me that, like... I don't know what that means. Something has been placed here. Like, do you want me to, like, move this over there? I can't go further than that. Okay. Very strange. Also, is that a crack in the ground there? Not that that would do anything for me. I'm gonna have to run mid-rolls in a little bit here. I was really hoping I could find a safe room before then, but that's okay. Where are we? We're on the second floor. We're on the second floor? Oh, right, because of the elevator. So the reason we came up here, I guess, was to get the battery. Well, let's go clear out our inventory. Clear out the inventory, come back for the battery. Maybe there's a safe room in the basement that I missed? We need to get the battery and we need to get the ink ribbon. Where have I not checked in the basement? Nowhere, really. I'm pretty sure... Wait, did I go... That's upstairs, right? And then... What's the other way? That's the rest of the basement. You know what? Hold on. Yeah. No, it's 2 ink ribbons. Each ink ribbon item is 2 ink ribbons. At least so far. I kind of want to kill the ones that are eating over here. Okay, so they were guarding green herbs. Okay, that guy's not getting up. So we have a lot of green herbs just lying around in different places. That's a good problem to have. I'm just not going to remember where all of them are. Yeah, we'll get to the safe room. I'll do mid rolls and then I'll come back. Hope you guys are liking the Resident Evil Fridays, by the way. I have sure as hell been enjoying doing them. I'm just kind of worried about some later installments. Because we're going to be full on horror mode at some point. I know you guys are going to love that, though. But, oh man, it's been a while since I actually sat down and played a proper horror game. Other than VR chat games. You could pick up the herbs and put them down where you want. That'd be cool. I mean, you can kind of do that. Put them in your chest here. All right, we're putting this back. We're putting the clips back. We're putting the ammo back. We're putting this back. No, we're keeping the shells. Just because I don't know if anything is gonna like spawn in on my way back. All right, be right back in 3 minutes. Taking a little break, grabbing some water. All right. So I just have made an executive decision. I have not been sleeping very well lately, and it's starting to catch up with me a little bit. So I'm gonna go get the battery. I'm gonna go get the ink ribbon. I'm gonna get some of those herbs. We're coming back here, and then I probably should get some sleep because I'm starting to get a bit of a headache, and my eyes are getting heavy. I'm struggling a little bit here. Remember to take good care of your health, everybody. You only got one life, one body. Yeah, I'm super fucking run down. I've been working nonstop. I went to Toricon last weekend, so I got Friday, Saturday, Sunday off from work in order to go to the convention. But it was fun, but it was very exhausting social battery wise the whole weekend. Basically, I haven't had time to just kind of sit down and do stuff at home. And then on top of that, because I took the weekend off, I had to then cover Monday, Tuesday, which is my normal days off, which, that's fine because I got the weekend off. But that does mean I am now working 7 days straight. And I have just worked my 5th day, and I have 2 more to go. I'm tired, man. I haven't had a chance to sit down and work on the apartment at all since last Friday. And I won't again till Monday. Like, we're even talking about, we're going full slob mode here. We're talking, dishes as well are piling up, and, I need to vacuum, I need to sweep, I need to do laundry, I gotta take out the trash. I'm falling behind, man. Life is just fucking busy. I have not had a chance to recharge. I guess you could say that downtime while I'm gaming is kind of recharging. Because, I don't see streaming as, I kind of want to try something, actually. Hold on. I don't see streaming as, work like some people do. Because, I don't put on a character. I don't make myself look beautiful. I don't, put in a fuck ton of energy or anything. I'm just vibing. So, I don't know, this is kind of downtime for me in a way. Okay, that's new. What is that? Will you take the MO disc? I mean, sure. I don't really know what that is. Can I check it, actually? It seems to be a startup disc. There's a note on it there. Okay. But yeah, I'm thinking just to kind of chat a little bit here about. I think I'm gonna hop off stream, take a shower, get ready for bed, and then just I'm gonna lie down and watch Ludwig and Michael Reeves' Tip to Tip new episode. And then I might just pass out. I was thinking I might play more Ace Attorney, but I won't have enough time without severely sacrificing my sleep schedule, so probably not. Can we also just talk for a moment about how I had to move this bookshelf to find an ink ribbon? That's fucked up, man. Oh, I fucked up actually right there. I should have gotten the herbs first so I could have combined them. No, but then I wouldn't have room for the battery in my inventory. Never mind. Alright, well, the good news, everybody, is we got ink ribbons. Oh, there's only 1 herb here. How's my health doing? We're green? Never mind, we're good. Okay, we got the battery. Hell yeah. I firmly believe... Let me think about this before I say it. I don't mind saying this because we do have save states as a backup if we need to. If there is ink ribbons in this lab area you're talking about, I think with how I've been playing, I might be able to get away with only using ink ribbons going forward. Because come to think of it, since I last saved, right, all the way back at the courthouse, or the courthouse, the guardhouse, I think there was only one time that I died. Like, if we're not counting the snake encounter 1 hour into stream, right? Since then, I think there's only one instance where I would have died. And it wasn't that far in. So in reality, I don't think I need the save states. I'm just a little bitch, you know? I just don't want to risk things. I don't want to, like, risk losing another hour of progress like we did today. That's the only reason I'm still kind of more on team save state than I am on team not. Oh, well. But this save is sorely needed. We've made so much fucking progress, bro. It's good to at least have that backup of progress. Yeah, exactly. But it just also shows that I don't need it, you know? It does give me that confidence to know, like, I got this. Actually, we're going to leave the battery in our inventory. We're going to... I don't want to do this, actually. I like having weapon and ammo. I like having a healing item. We're keeping this because it's our next goal. There's still the token in the Doom book that I haven't gotten in this playthrough. I got that in my last death. Back in the beginning of the stream. And I don't remember where that book was. Whatever. Let's just save it and call it here. But don't go anywhere because we are going to go raid somebody. This is gonna feel so fucking good. That feels so fucking good. Alright. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Alright, I'm gonna be back live again. What is today? Today's Friday. Tomorrow I'll be live with Escape the Backrooms at 8 o'clock. We're gonna be playing with Mike, Scarlet, and Glimmer's making a return. I did skip a couple streams. I skipped one stream of Escape the Backrooms because I wasn't feeling it. So we did make progress off stream on that game. We might finish it this time. I don't know yet. We'll see. But we're doing pretty good. We're getting pretty far. Then on Monday, I'll be back with Planet Crafter with Dave. We're gonna make progress. We're at the Moss stage now, so, like, that's pretty fun. And then, yeah, more Resident Evil next week. I think I like this. I'm gonna keep this schedule of Friday, Saturday, Monday, with, like, a maybe impromptu stream of more Planet Crafter throughout the week. But that one not, like, set in stone, because that's gonna be more of just, like, a if I'm in the mood for it kind of thing. Otherwise, I need my free time. I need to play more Ace Attorney. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, so I'll see you guys then. Make sure to shut the fuck up. Make sure to drop a follow and join the Discord. And we're gonna go drop some love to who do we got here? Who do we got here? Do we have anyone playing the old Resident Evil right now? That'd be funny. We actually do. Well, we have people wrongly under this category. A lot of people are doing the remake. There's a separate category for that. So, y'all are on the wrong category. Y'all are on the wrong category. All of these are the remake. All of these are the remake. It is interesting. I'm seeing a lot of people do like Resident Evil series, Resident Evil marathon. There's a lot of people doing what I'm doing. I think with Requiem coming out and Resident Evil getting like a big spotlight on it again, it's inspiring a lot of people to go back and enjoy this series. That's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, no, we're just gonna raid one of my friends. I don't want to raid anyone who might be doing stuff that I don't like. It's further in the game. This person's doing the Jill playthrough. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to get spoiled. I could go raid my friend who's doing Slay the Spire 2. That's a new game that's out that everyone's really excited about. Yeah, no, I really like this game. I really do. Like, all my grievances aside, I'm having a really good time. Alright, we're gonna raid Cosino, who's doing Slay the Spire 2. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to sleep. Well, not immediately, but... And if there's anyone lurking that wants to keep up with what I'm doing, I'm gonna drop the Discord link in chat. I'm pretty active in there. I will let you know in advance that if you are right now in the current state of the Discord, it is subscriber chat only. But if you're not subscribed, you can still join and see announcements and stuff like that. Once we get enough members in there or enough followers on Twitch or subscribers on YouTube, it'll open up more. But for now, it's just kind of like an announcement hub and like a sub club. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna get the big eep. Not the big eep, that's death. I think we had enough death for one stream.